Wow.
And
the bear's still here.
The bear is still here. The bear is here.
I didn't know the bear was union.
The bear may be interested in this next conversation because this morning on today's checklist, we are taking a look at some surprising new research about menopause, if you're really hot, maybe, right? So also the latest treatments available to women. Joining us is board-certified OBGYN and New York Times best-selling author of The New Menopause, Dr. Mary Claire Haver. So nice to see you, Dr. Haver. Thank you so much for being here.
So glad to be here.
So everyone thinks about hot flashes, right? Classic menopause symptoms, but a new study actually shows it's more than that. Itchy ears?
Yes. So when we look at where the estrogen receptors are throughout the human female body, they're in every organ system that we have. So what we've learned is that besides hot flashes, which are well recognized, we have heart palpitations, sleep disruptions, 3 a.m. wake-ups, difficulty going to sleep, things like frozen shoulder and the musculoskeletal syndrome of menopause, things that when I talk about them on the internet go viral, right? Itchy ears. Women go crazy over this because it's so, it's probably so common.
Yeah.
Then also brain fog, very, very common. Vertigo. And ringing in the ears or tinnitus.
Yeah, okay, so what about treatments? The FDA made a big change in the fall.
So we have been rallying the FDA to have this black box warning removed from all estrogen products. And it really was an overstatement of risk. Black boxes are meant to tell you when things are life-threatening. And so it was a gross overstatement of what the possible risk would be for hormone therapy. Now that it's gone, women are feeling more confident in their treatment. So when we look at treating menopause, we have 3 classes of hormones that we look at. We have estrogen therapy, both local and systemic. We have progestogens or progesterone. And then we have androgens, which include testosterone and something called DHEA.
Got it. Okay, move on down the line.
So Dr. Haver, when do you start taking these treatments?
That's a great question. And a lot of confusion over that. A lot of people think that, oh, I must be in full menopause, like my periods have to stop for a year, but that's not actually true. Now we know that you can start whenever you have symptoms, and that may be in perimenopause, which begins 7 to 10 years before the actual menopause. So when we have patients come in, a lot of these symptoms we talk about could be other things. So when we're doing blood work, we're looking for lipid panels, cholesterol goes up across the menopause transition. We're looking at insulin resistance, your blood sugar, your fasting insulin levels. We're also looking at bone health. The greatest rate of bone loss is actually in perimenopause and not menopause.
So you really need to take a look at doing this before you're into full symptoms.
Exactly. Also, thyroid, hypothyroidism, autoimmune thyroiditis is really common. In our clinics, we are always looking at their iron and anemia levels, very common in menopause. Of course, hormone panels when they're indicated. And then we look for chronic inflammation as well.
All right.
Dr. Haver, like, as a spouse or a family member or friend, like, how can you be supportive? What can we do?
So, first of all, understand that what she's going through, we now know are predictable biological consequences of hormone change. This is not her fault. She is undergoing what for some women is cataclysmic changes in her hormone levels, and it's affecting every part of her body. Get educated with her. Help her prepare. Go with her to her doctor's appointment. Be there as an advocate. So many of us have brain fog and some anxiety. You go into the doctor's office, you're fighting for your words, you're struggling to understand what's happening to your body. Having a loved one with you can be really, really important and for both of you to understand this together and be patient. This is a transition. She will get through it, and you being a partner with her is only going to make it better for both of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Great tips out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you, Doc. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.